Hi there, welcome to this tutorial for the ukulele play-alongs of Miss Mary Mac as recorded by Mike Jackson. In this video, first of all, we'll talk about the chords you need for GCEA, soprano concert or tenor ukulele in two different keys. Then we'll talk about the chords you need for baritone DGBE ukulele in two different keys. And then finally, I'll talk about strumming. If you want to support the work in this channel, there are three things you can do. You can like this video, you can subscribe to this channel and the sister channel. So I've got the Uke Play-Alongs channel and the Uke Stuff channel. And third, you could always buy me a cup of coffee to say thank you for making this content at www.buymeacoffee.com/ukestuff. All right, let's begin with the chords you need for GCEA, soprano, concert, or tenor ukulele. There are two versions. I'm going to cover them all at one time. The first version is in the key of F. That's the original key. You've got the F chord and the C chord. Now, you could also play it in the key of G. That's an option as well. In that case, you would have the G chord and the D chord. You have some options on GCEA, soprano, concert, tenor ukulele when it comes to the D chord. What I typically do is, because I'm switching from G to D, is I leave my first finger at the top of the third string second fret and my other two fingers around it. That allows my men's size large hands to fit on pretty much any scale of ukulele. You can play it with fingers 1, 2, and 3 in a row. You can play it with fingers 2, 3, 4 in a row. You can play it with two fingers and cover strings 4 and 3 with one finger and finger 2 with the second string. Or you can bend your ring finger like this and bend it so that the first string isn't touched when you bend it like that. And that's also a way you can play the D chord. We just ask that you don't play with your thumb. And those are the chords to play Miss Mary Mac as recorded by Mike Jackson on GCEA, soprano, concert, tenor ukulele. Now let's talk about baritone ukulele. All right, on baritone ukulele, just like GCEA, I've given you two keys. There's the original key of F and the key of G. The original key of F is harder to play on baritone ukulele because it involves the F chord. Now, the F chord is playable, so let's talk about how you do it. You take your first finger and cover strings 1 and 2 right above the metal fret, and then you're going to pull your hand towards you. Because you're holding your ukulele securely, it allows you to pull against the fretboard. It's not a pinch, it's a pull. And then you can add your thumb for some support, and then add two fingers. That's the F chord. And then you'll have the C chord. Now, to make this easier on baritone DGBE ukulele, we're going to also move it up to the key of G. The two chords you need in the key of G are the G chord and the D chord. And those are the chords you need to play Miss Mary Mac as recorded by Mike Jackson on baritone DGBE ukulele. Now let's talk about strumming. Just a reminder as it comes to strumming that typically there is no single right answer when it comes to strumming as long as you follow three rules. First of all, that you play the right chord at the right time. Second, that you keep a steady beat. And number three, that you make sure that whatever you do matches the style of the music. Then you're good. But I do have some ideas for Miss Mary Mac for you, and let's talk about them. Really, the main thing I think you want to do here, and it's a beginning song for ukulele players. It's part of Mike Jackson's simple ukulele collection you can find on YouTube. But I think just downstrum is going to work really well here. Miss Mary Mac, Mac, Mac was dressed in black, 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 with silver buttons, buttons, buttons all down her back, back, back. Just like that, downstrums works really well. Now, there is the intro, and in that case, it's down, down, up, down, down, up, down. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, but it's much faster. Miss Mary Mac, 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 all dressed in black, black, black. Just like that for the whole song. If you want to take a look at it in the key of G, that's what it sounds like here. The beginning is down, down, up, down, down, up, down. Miss Mary Mac, 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 all dressed in black, 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 with silver buttons, buttons, buttons all down her back, back, back. Down, down, down works for the whole song. So with those chords and that strumming, that's all you need to know to be successful on Miss Mary Mac as recorded by Mike Jackson. Thanks so much for joining me for this video. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll be back soon with some more Uke stuff for you.